All right, y'all. So everybody is reacting this morning, this afternoon, to finding out that Nia Long's longtime fiancé, boyfriend, baby daddy, I'm Utica. Okay, I might be pronouncing that wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, but I'm Utica has had an improper, intimate, and consensual relationship with a female member of the team staff. Sources tell The Athletic and at Stadium it's been deemed a violation of franchise code of conduct. Okay, now he's a Celtics coach. Let's be clear, it says it up there. All right, everybody has been reacting with these, Nia Long appreciation posts. And when I tell y'all, I'm one of the people, right? Like, I'm one of the people that go up for Nia Long. I love Nia Long. Like, she's always been that girl to me. I wish I had her face. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you always feel like, oh my God, you wish you had Nia Long's face. They're not married. And Nia Long has said she doesn't want to be married, but they've been in a long-term relationship and they have a kid. So I'm going to say this. As much as I've always wanted to have Nia Long's very beautiful, perfect face, bitches get cheated on every day, B. And so even though I'm sure she's going through it, I feel like she may not be going through it nearly as much if every fucking post wasn't a Nia Long, we feel so bad for you post. Like, I get that y'all have to report on the cheatation, but a lot of y'all's viewpoints of, oh, the world must be ending because a nigga cheated on Nia Long. Like, what? Would y'all stop? It does not matter how beautiful, how perfect a woman is in the eyes of people that do not fucking know her. Nobody's perfect. You show me a man with a beautiful, perfect woman, I'm going to show you a man that's tired of fucking her. Halle Berry's gotten cheated on. Beyonce has gotten cheated on. I've gotten cheated on. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm not about to be out here like actively thinking about other women as so much better than me that how dare this nigga cheat on them. But, I could get cheated on. It ain't, it's all right. I'll get over. Like, no. No. I just, I don't understand why the reaction happened the way it did. Cause like, oh my God, what the entire season for a consensual relationship, players beat their girlfriends and commit crimes and face less punishment. Oh, so they trying to take him out for the whole season over fucking somebody? Oh, that's crazy. The Celtics about to sign Tristan Thompson to pair with his cheating bro. Oh, is it Ami? Or however y'all gonna tell me to pronounce it? Cheating on Nia Long, end of days has to be upon us because ain't no way. And it's just like, oh my God, can y'all stop? Fumbling Nia Long as a dude who averaged 5.2 ppg is wild. Okay, points per game. All right. I need for y'all to understand that those things have nothing to do with one another. his average points per game and him fucking somebody on Nia Long down to the job, child, they've been together for a long time. Okay. Which report and who is speculating? I'm pretty sure if Woj Shams are tweeting about Boston possibly suspending him the entire season, the details of the story are fairly sound, whether public or not. Yeah, tell her don't be a homewrecker in the future, and the situation never exists. What? Homewrecker is incredibly sexist. It takes two to tango, and the greater onus is on the person in the higher position of authority. In this case, I'm me, to behave ethically. And two, if they're saying it's a member of the staff, it doesn't take a lot to figure out who it is. Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's so crazy. But yeah, I love Nia Long. I appreciate that everybody wants to uphold this queen in her time of need. But I need for y'all to like stop acting like women don't get cheated on every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just everybody calm down. Even if they're as beautiful as Nia Long, it happens. Okay. And I'm sure shit was happening before it came out to us. They've been together for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, what's stupid is how he potentially messed up his career over some cat. Child, it's all stupid, but is it any surprise to any of you? Niggas fumble bags all over the place for pussy. They do. That's what they do. That's what these niggas do. Okay, yet ESPN doesn't want to report about Brett Favre, a white quarterback, by using the government funds to pay for his daughter college volleyball stadium. Oh, wow. Yeah, I heard that Brett Favre was stealing them people's food stamps and shit in Mississippi. Was it Mississippi, y'all? Yeah, I saw it. I've been waiting for more to take place about it, but I've just been hearing about it. But y'all know how I be sometimes. It's like, yeah, please arrest him, all of that, but I still kind of don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these people I just don't care about. So that's why you don't hear me talk about it. Not because I don't feel like they don't deserve the attention. They do deserve the attention being dragged, but I'm also somebody that doesn't put football players on a pedestal just because they was a good football player, like a lot of people do. Y'all surprised about Brett Favre, and I'm just kind of like, child, fuck Brett Favre. Why y'all surprised? These motherfuckers always trying to get over on somebody, okay? But they absolutely need to hold him accountable. Ain't he a Trump supporter? I'm not surprised. But anyway, y'all, moving on from there, let's talk about Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears, because this lawsuit has been dropped. So the child, lawsuit filed against Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears has officially been dropped. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, per the news publication, Jane Doe asked a judge to dismiss the case with prejudice, which means the law will not be able to file again at a later date. Furthermore, Jane Doe followed up with a statement after dissolving the case, saying, "My family and I have known Tiffany Haddish for many years, and we now know that she would never harm me or my brother or help anyone else do anything that could harm us. We wish Tiffany the best and are glad that we can all put this behind us." While Spears was not mentioned in the statement, the filed court docs reveal that the claims made against him had also been dismissed. As fans will recall, the lawsuit stemmed from a Funny or Die comedy sketch from Haddish and Spears, where two children were hired for several suggestive scenes, which were deemed highly inappropriate. Okay, so TMZ.
I know that was probably a stressful thing.
You think?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Do you feel like, that there could be some damage done, to the career, off of this? Because it's behind you now, but like, is that something?
Oh, I lost everything. Like, all my gigs gone. Really? Everything gone.
So, I mean, are you? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a bad look. But now that they changed face,
I don't
you feel
know,
like
bro.
you regain your.
I don't have no job.
Well, look.
I don't have no job, bro.
That's not good. That's not good. We love you. How does it feel to have that behind you? I know that was probably a stressful thing.
Jane Doe alleged Tiffany had her film a scene where she simulated oral sex with a sandwich, and also claimed her brother was used for a skit with Aries, in which he was the subject of pedo's fantasy. At first, Tiffany and Aries called the whole thing a shakedown. She said she regretted being part of it. And now she's saying that she's lost all her jobs based on that video that we watched. And I thank you for the super chat, Ash Tuck. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know sometimes it just be hard going, you forget that you done muted and going back and forth. Thank you. So Sassy Brown, for the super chat. This is like, I don't even know how to feel about it, because I feel like I don't understand how you didn't realize that this shit was inappropriate when you did it the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how you didn't deem this irresponsible. But for her to say, you know, oh, I lost everything, and the way she said it, it's like, are you serious? Are you joking? Are you being sarcastic? Like, I don't know what is going on with Tiffany Haddish, but she feels dark, and she's felt dark for a while now. The last time I saw her screaming and howling because that fan was screaming her name, and she just started screaming the fan's name back at her. Everybody thought the shit was funny. The shit was not funny. The energy felt very manic or chaotic. Like, I don't know what's going on, but something's going on. But for Tiffany to just kind of be like, I hate they got away with this. I don't know if I feel like anybody really got away with anything, because it's kind of like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's such a fine line, because nobody was actually like, they didn't do anything to the children. You know what I'm saying? They fucked their head up, essentially. Yes. You know, they had to pay out for whatever damages they caused, but they're still not being honest about whatever the hell took place. The victim seems to not see Tiffany Haddish as the main issue here. I feel like them not saying anything about Aries speaks volumes about the fact that they probably felt the most weirdest energy from him. It almost seemed like Tiffany brought these children to someone that would harm them. You know what I'm saying? Then she got found sleeping in her car. Yeah, I saw that. You know, it's bad when Marlon tells you do too much. Child. Yeah, I feel like it's not even that Tiffany is a caricature of a Black woman. I feel like Tiffany has some type of like disorder that we don't know about yet. Like, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I feel like she got some type of mental issue that probably helps her in her career, but that she has probably gone unchecked or something like that. It feels like extreme highs and extreme lows. But that's what I'm saying. They didn't really, it wasn't like they really did anything to the children. Like, to lose opportunities over a skit that was very inappropriate, but not like it actually, you know, nobody actually touched the kids. Like, that's what I mean, as far as we know. But it's just a very weird situation. And I'm going to just say it. I feel like it's crazy how they got people walking around right now that have done worse things that still have jobs. But whenever it's like, you know, a Black woman that goes through something like this, she's, you know, automatically, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy for them to, you know what I'm saying? For them to like cast you away as problematic when you do the slightest, the slightest fucked up thing. And they'll have niggas out here actually doing all of this shit. And they're on R&B tours and shit. Borderline personality disorder. Courtney Fulton, thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, I'm sorry, my mind is like right now. But yeah, it could be anything, but Tiffany didn't lose anything. Comic gigs ain't everything, but I understand what she's saying. Like, yeah, I need to understand what she means, because I don't know what she means when she says she lost everything. I need you to explain that. Like, what you mean you ain't got no jobs? Like, currently or moving forward? I guess only time will tell. We all don't really care about Aries at this point, because we feel like the only reason this shit even happened is because of Aries ass. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and move on from Tiffany Haddish and them. I hope those kids get the help they need. I hope those kids are okay, and that this helps them in some capacity. All right, let's move on.